Hi, I'm Becky and I'm here today with Two Trues makeup artist Nicola. We're going to show you how to create that glamorous beachy look that's perfect for summer holidays and festivals.
And first we're going to start with Two True Pro Prime Perfect.
So BB creams are quite well known for having priming benefits, but would you always recommend using a primer as well?
Yeah, this one especially, it smooths and evens out skin tone, it brightens and hydrates the skin. It's just an ideal base to use before you use a BB cream or foundation. I'll just start off in the middle of the face and work outwards.
And would you still need to use a moisturiser with this, or does this have moisturiser contained within it?
It is quite hydrating, so you can use this as a moisturiser. It really depends. I mean, if your skin is quite dry, perhaps it is best to use a moisturiser first. And then we're going to use the Two True Pro BB Beautiful Cream in shade number 2.
Okay.
Again, we'll start from the centre of the face and work our way outwards.
So this is in place of kind of where you'd use your foundation or tinted moisturiser. These are the new must-haves.
It is the must-have. And then we're going to use Two True Be Clear Concealer. It's got antibacterial properties in it.
Okay.
So again, just to conceal any blemishes you have on the skin.
So it's going to treat them at the same time?
Yep, so it's quite a brilliant concealer. Okay, and there we have a kind of a beautiful base to start off with. Next I'm going to use Two True All Over Natural Bronzing Powder for a nice sun-kissed look.
So has this one got a shimmer in, or is it a matte bronzer?
It's more of an iridescent, so it's not too shiny, it's just got nice light reflecting particles. It just makes you really glowy and sun-kissed.
Okay.
First I'm going to apply to the apples of the cheeks, and then down underneath to the chin, and then just lightly over the centre of the face.
So this is going to stop overdoing the bronzer?
Yeah, definitely. You just want to have a nice natural bronzing colour, literally almost where the sun kind of hits the face, where you look like you've had a suntan.
So this is good for faking it?
Yeah, definitely. Okay, the next step is eyes, and we're going to use Two True Duo Eyeshadow in number 11. First we'll start off with a kind of goldy colour.
So this is all quite natural, isn't it? You don't look too overdone.
And you could just literally just press into the eyelid.
So what's the best way to kind of, when you're looking for a natural eyeshadow, should you be looking at your eye colour or your skin tone? What would you recommend if you want that kind of natural look?
A natural look, you can either go according to your eye colour, you can also go to the undertones. You can either do warm colours or cool colours. So if you're looking for a more natural sun-kissed look, it's best to go for warmer colours like golds and pinks. In terms of eyes, a goldy colour really brings out like greeny eyes, and browns, you can also use like light browns on the eyelid as well.
And it's definitely the warmer look that we're going for today, isn't it?
So we've got kind of like a goldish colour on the lid. Just going to use a blending brush to just soften the edges of the colour up into the crease, just to make it really, really soft. And then with a darker colour, you could just take that just to the roots of the eyelash, just to show that a bit more intensity with the colour, and literally just drag the colour across the eyelash line.
So we're just using it along the lash line? Yeah,
you don't want it too heavy, but if you're a lady that likes eyeshadow and you want your eyes to pop a bit, you can always just literally have a little line running across to the roots of the eyelashes just to make it more intense.
And are you just using a liner brush?
Yeah, you can just use a flat eyeliner brush. Just get really kind of a straight line. And you could just blend it out so it's quite soft, but you've still got the intensity there. Next we're going to use is a Two True Pro WOW Mascara. That gives an instant wow factor on the eyes and makes them really, really intense. So the best way to, if you just look down, the best way to apply mascara is to get the wand right up into the roots of the eyelashes and give a wiggle effect or wiggle motion. And the last look for the eyes is a Two True Pro Tech Extreme Eyeliner. What we're going to do is just a fine eyeliner really close to the root of the eyes, just to make them look a bit more intense without being over the top.
So we're just keeping it to the top of the lash line, we're not going underneath?
No.
Okay. So these kind of eyeliners with the nibs, they can be a bit scary, so talk me through how you're going to use it.
Short strokes is easier, just little short strokes.
And why is it best to do that rather than using one continuous line?
I think it's just easier to keep the line straight, and it's easier to control when you're doing short strokes as well.
I mean, these nib eyeliners are really popular at the moment. Are they kind of more expensive than your traditional pencil liner?
No, not necessarily. This Too True Pro eyeliner is actually under £5.
Okay. So you can afford to experiment then.
Yes. Okay, and for the final product to use to complete this look is the Too True Cheek and Lip Tint. Very versatile to use, very lightweight. Literally just going to take a little bit of a dab and just kind of finish off the lips. And you can go as intense or as light as you want. And I've decided to use my fingers this time to make it more of a natural look. So it just looks a bit like it hasn't been done. And to complete the look, you can also use this on the apples of the cheeks as well.
Thanks, Nicola. And there you go, your easy step-by-step guide to creating that natural, glamorous, beachy look. Now all you have to do is find a festival or book your summer holiday.